Hey guys, how are we doing today? I'm George and welcome back to a brand new video. And for this video is going to be the Swindon Sound career mode, and this is going to be the second to last episode of season 1 of this career mode. So we've got this episode, and the next episode is the final episode. So we're getting into the nitty gritty bit of it, to be honest, because obviously, as you saw, well, you will see in a minute the league table going into this game. Obviously, we've got Bolton at home in this game. Obviously, Bolton are a side, I believe they were, you know, I know for a fact they're up there, and I knew for a fact that we need to keep winning games to keep pace with Charlton, because as you see by the table here, we are 2 points in front of Charlton with, what is it, I think it was 8 games to go, I believe. So we had to kind of like be on our toes a little bit, because we know that if we drop points to any team really, we know Charlton are a very, very good side. So we need to go into this game hoping to get some sort of a decent result. Well, I know we're at home and everything, but still, I know for a fact that we need to, you know, kind of push on a little bit and maybe potentially, you know, even get the 3 points in this game. I know it's going to be a difficult game anyway, because Bolton are a good side, and you know we are playing good football. Like, we are top of the table, of course, but you know, that goal there from Bolton, like, I can't really do a lot about that, to be honest. In the 36th minute, it was a very, very nice taken goal, but unfortunately, you know, I couldn't do nothing about it. You know, it wasn't the goalkeeper's fault, wasn't anyone's fault really. It was just a really, really good strike by the Bolton player there to make it 1-0 in the 37th minute. But then they get another chance again in the 41st minute, and again, I don't understand how I'm supposed to defend that. I don't understand. Like, it was a very, very well taken shot. Again, I know it's in the same corner. Like, the goalkeeper had no chance. So 2 wonder goals against us, and we were 2-0 down at half time. And to be honest, Bolton were the better side in the first half, but I felt like, you know, the 2 wonder goals really kind of separated the two sides, and I don't really know what was going on. I couldn't tell you on how to change anything. I did try and change something at halftime, go back to a 4-3-2-1, because that is going to be my main formation going into upcoming games, and then obviously in the upcoming season, in the second season. So I didn't really want to bottle it, but, you know, let's just see where this episode takes us, because, you know, of course I wanted to win the league, but I knew it was going to be difficult, you know, but then again, it's just the way it goes. But again, we do make it 2-1 in the 47th minute. Michael Doughty getting a goal there, doing a dab celebration. To be honest, I've been doing a dab celebration recently, and I don't know why I've been doing it. I just like doing it now. Pretty purely for the fact that I actually know how to do it now. But Bolton get another good chance there, but this time is a very, very good save by the goalkeeper. Kept it out at bay, going into the same corner that he got beaten twice. So, you know, it was a very, very good save by him there. But he should have done better, really, there to make it. Obviously, Bolton make it 3-1 in the 77th minute, and he really should have done better. He got a good hand to it, but it wasn't the best goalkeeping ability in the world. But you know, that's just the way it goes. But then in the 86th minute, we do take a shot here with Murray. Actually hits the post, and then we do make it 3-2. I believe is that Connor Thomas who gets the goal? No, it's actually Boo, actually, sorry. Makes it 3-2, but unfortunately, we do lose 3-2, and I felt like we did well in the second half. Like, the formation did help us quite a lot. But, you know, it's a defeat where, you know, this might actually cost us the title, you know, because after this game, we didn't really play the same. Like, I know that sounds very, very, like, weird to say, but I don't know what it was. I think it's because I was probably playing bad. Didn't really help matters, but we do lose 3-2 against Bolton, who are a very, very good side. We do know that. And Bolton, I guess in a way, they did deserve the victory, even though we should have potentially come away with something from the game. You know, a couple of wonder strikes got them the 3 points, and that's just unfortunately the way it goes. But again, this is a very, very tough game against Sheffield United, because obviously Sheffield United are, again, a very, very big side, just like Bolton are. You know, they should be playing in the Championship, both teams, really. So we've had really 2 you know, difficult fixtures going into, you know, the last 6 or 7 games of the season. So, you know, like, I knew it was going to be difficult towards the end of the season, because I did look at the fixtures towards the end of the season. And it's just one of those things where, you know, we have a good side, but maybe it's not good enough. You know what I mean? Like, maybe the Championship may be a big struggle for us. You know, we need to recruit well in the summer. And, you know, that's just the way it goes. But we are still 1 point clear. You know, so with 7 games, I'm pretty certain it's 7 games to go. Like, I'm pretty certain it's 46 games, isn't it? I'm pretty certain. But Going into this game, again, we knew it was going to be difficult. They are playing a 4-2-2. Obviously, you've got Billy Sharp up front, very, very good player. And, you know, that's just kind of like the down. I think the downfall for me this season really is that, you know, we've got quite a few attacking options, but our defence is letting us down just a little bit. You know, just a little bit. Nothing major, but I know going forward we're really, really good. But we do get the first chance of the game as Jonathan Lako takes a shot, but it goes wide of the post, or actually goes over the bar. Just to tell a lie there. But Connor Thomas steals the ball here to find Joel Osoro. Osoro to find Emery Moore. He takes a shot, but again, it's a very, very good save by the Sheffield United goalkeeper to still keep at 0-0. And then in the 45th minute, we do get another chance here as Emery Moore again is on the ball. He's a very, very good player for us, like probably one of the best players we've got on the side. Gives the ball out to Jonathan Lako. He takes a shot, but it just goes past the right-hand side of the post again. So we've had 3 really, really good opportunities in the first half, but unfortunately we couldn't take him. 2 really, really good saves by the Sheffield United goalkeeper. Lako had a few chances, but that's just the way it goes, unfortunately. And 0-0 was it at half-time. Look, we were dominant in the first half. And I felt like we should have been 1-0 up, but chances we just didn't take, and that's just the way it goes, unfortunately. Because it's quite funny, actually, because I remember saying, like, oh yeah, once I, you know, start playing, you know, my normal game, you know, chances, you know, we will score. But again, I'm just struggling. I don't know what it is. It's just one of those things, really. But Sheffield United do get a corner in the 51st minute. Obviously, see there, Billy Sharp was the player to watch, and of course he was the player to watch because. You know, Sheffield United do get the ball back into the box here eventually. Just working it around, looking for a cross. He does actually pass it into Billy Sharp, but a decent save by the goalkeeper nonetheless. But then we try and, like, you know, let's just say try and slowly, you know, kind of take this thing out of the game. You know, we wanted to play our own game. But Osodebe gets the ball here to find Osoro. Osoro to find Emery Moore. He's looking for the run of Osoro, and he actually does find him, and he actually... luckily buries it into the net, really. Like, he just hit it straight at the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper was, you know, good for Sheffield United in this game, but you know, that's just very, very poor goalkeeping. We do make it 1-0. But then in the 72nd minute, they would actually come back and equalise in the second half, obviously in the 72nd minute. Very, very good goal from them, really. Kind of like a sweaty goal, and it wasn't actually not really a sweaty goal, but you know what I mean. Like, you know, it was a nice pass across goal. He took the easy option, and he does bury it to make it 1-1. They do get a free kick, though, in the 79th minute, but I believe it just goes over the bar. Yes, it does. And that's how the game ends, guys. So a 1-1 draw against Sheffield United, which, to be honest, I would have taken the point, but knowing how many chances we had in the first half, we really should have buried it, really. But we'll put him to bed, really. Cedric getting the goal there for Sheffield United. I think he's the right back, actually. I'm not too sure. But you know, nonetheless, it's a point, and you know, this is the problem we have. You know, it was a very even game, but I felt like the chances we had were better. But as you see there, Cheltenham are 1 point clear of us now, in the table. So you know, I think we could potentially be bottling the title here, guys. I think this might happen. But you're going to have to find out, obviously, in this game, in the next episode, of what actually happens. I think the next episode is around about 17 to 18 minutes long, so if you guys would support that, I really, really would appreciate it. Obviously, if you want to leave a like on this video, I would appreciate it. But our final game of today's episode is against Gillingham, and it's a strange one, because I always say it, I don't really understand why they are rivals, to be honest. Like, we don't class them as rivals, but they class us as, not like big rivals, but like, it's always a big game, if you know what I mean. Like, it's, you know, I don't know why. I think someone commented it why it was, but to be honest, I can't really remember why it was. But as you see there, we are sat second in the table. Obviously, Cheltenham have got a better goal difference than us by 6 goals. So, you know, I think, like, by looking at the table now, I think we might have bottled the League One Championship, I guess. Like, you know, the league. I think we bottled the league. Let's just put it that way. But we can still get automatic promotion nonetheless. You know, if we continuously, you know, get a couple of wins under our belt and maybe not lose a game here and there, we might actually just get up automatically, which is still fine by me. But we do get the first goal in the episode. Oh, not in the episode. In this game, actually, in the 4th minute, Lako from a header. Again, doing a dab celebration. I don't really know, guys, if you actually like me doing the dab celebration. I won't do it if you don't want me to, but I know it kind of aggravates some people, especially online. That's probably why I do it a lot, but still. So yeah, you know, it might go really horribly wrong in these past 6 games, but we have to find out, and hopefully we can kind of, let's just get automatic promotion. I think that's just the main aim really for me in this series. So getting to the championship next season will be good. Obviously we are on course of doing that, obviously, but it's getting very tight there now, because I know Bolton and MK Dons could easily push us to that second spot even with 6 games to go. We just had to kind of like get the wins when we needed to, even if we wasn't playing well. Trying to get the wins is all we needed to do. And then we should have been okay. But, passes like that is not really good enough. Like, I could have easily tried to clear the ball upfield, but I decided to, just do a driven pass, which I shouldn't really done in the first place. But luckily, Gillingham just got the ball wide of the post. But then in the 65th minute, Darnell Furlong, I was going to call him Daniel then. Darnell Furlong gets the ball there, but does get tackled, goes out for a throw-in. Furlong's on the ball once again to find Jardim, our scout future star, to find Price, and he hits the post, which is a bit unfortunate. And to be honest, Jamie Price has been a really, really good player for us since he's come in. Like, obviously as a a youth player, very, very good player, and he's got good potential as well. So we have a good squad. It's just depending if we can kind of strengthen it in the summer, hopefully anyway. But last chance of the game, Gillingham make it 1-1 in the 81st minute, and that unfortunately is how the game ends, and that is how unfortunately the episode goes. So another 1-1 draw, and like I said, guys, I think automatic promotion might be the case. We have bottled the league, it looks like, because it's not really looking good. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll speak to you guys very, very soon, guys. So then, guys, have a good day and goodbye.